Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
welcome to Movie Madness live with Mad Max and the Master of Madness on Movie Madness. We're doing great. Brian's sticking by me. Some people might be sick of the topics. I don't know. Brian, you're a true friend. Where the hell's Mr. Freeze? Ryan's busy somewhere with Four Nerds on some Snyder Cut podcast. I bet. I get it. He's busy this weekend. He's preparing for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have him back.
That he might be on.
All right, cool. Are we gonna watch another Jody video? No, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, here he is. Here's Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze, you're giving me a lot of trouble lately. You're like, not this again.
I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of it. Honestly.
Really? Oh man, he's giving me heat. See, you're my producers. Oh yeah. No job. Just
good job, buddy.
900 subs.
Yeah, I congratulated him in the Twitter DM.
Good job. Jokey's Corner and Croc of Johnson already. Well, I am still going to talk about him though. I could give you highlights of last night's Andy Signor interview with me because it's behind a paywall. Thanks, Andy. He put it on his members. The only way you can watch it right now is if you, which I do not recommend. Sorry, Andy. We had an okay conversation, but I do not recommend that you join a membership to his channel. It's a members only video because he was playing what was Taylor Swift's new album in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't want to get copyright struck.
But we could have the review from Brian if you want to give a short review of that stream.
Ooh, well, it was crap. I'm sorry. It was a farce. I mean, honestly, dude. Like, he basically every time you'd start talking, he'd turn up Taylor Swift and put it over your face. It was like, come on, dude. And then it was basically all of his friends in the chat. You know.
Well, I didn't see the chat at all because I was on through Zoom.
And I will say, Phobic Zeno was a fucking legend last night. Excuse my language, but boom, dead on, my man.
Oh, really? Giving some internet daddy some hell.
Oh, absolutely. And they had it coming too. It was a total setup last night. That's all I got to say.
Oh. Wait, you had him on or
no? I was talking about him again. I was going strong talking about Ray Fisher, supporting Ray Fisher, even though I'm not 100%. I don't know, but I'm not gonna. I think the worst thing. My point was, and I think I was trying to stress it so much, and then they just kept beating me down with my points, like how I felt strongly that you can't, just like you shouldn't mock people that are accused of doing bad things without knowing all the facts. You can't just assume. Yeah, you listen to everyone, believe no one, especially in this. Unfortunately, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't mock potential victims, even if you're not sure if they're telling the truth or not. I mean, I think they're sort of saying he's almost like Ray Parker is sort of like a Smollett.
Ray Parker?
Yeah.
You mean Ray Fisher?
Ray Fisher. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ray Fisher.
There's a whole other controversy with Ray Parker or whatever that Darth Maul actor.
Okay. Oh, Ray Park or whatever.
Yeah, he got into something. I don't, because I mean it's a little too NSFW to mention on here.
Okay,
interesting.
All right, yeah, and I got that stream demonetized anyway last night because I was talking about what I thought Jody said, which is debatable. I've heard separate things that say he wasn't saying that, he was saying something else, but I don't know. There's just been so much humor that way. I don't know if I believe it or not, but I'm not talking about that. But the point of this video is. And this is I saw some gray channels talking about this too. I was thinking about doing a reaction to that, but I'm like, nah, it's kind of boring. But about like the Snyderverse, when it eventually happens, that it's outside of canon, and it's like, is they're rolling with this. Like, oh, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It's not even canon. There's just how many movies, how many cuts.
Yeah, it's just a way to downplay it, basically.
Even Justice League is within canon of the Snyderverse, really. Is it successful? That's a different story. But they all exist and everything branches off them still. Jason Momoa's Aquaman doesn't exist without the Snyderverse. Wonder Woman doesn't exist without the Snyderverse.
So you're going with like
Shazam
the whole multiverse thing.
Yeah, I mean, even if Flashpoint does a different thing, that doesn't mean like, oh, okay, just ignore all that other stuff. It's just like we might change direction a little bit. I want to hear from you viewers. Is it ridiculous to say that they've gone this far and all these, like when he said we're gonna watch just the part of Grace's interview that's getting the most traction in all of the Access media, and I'm not against Access media. I use that term. I'm against hate. I am against hate access, just accessing for hate clicks at all costs for funds. Access media sometimes gets it right, but it's very few and far between, unfortunately. So they absolutely deserve their criticism for sure. And look how conflicted they are when the news is not organic. They generate stuff. That was my whole argument. I did land that home last night on Andy's stream. I'm like, I called you fandom liar because it wasn't organic and it was around the time exactly for your nerd wars. So you searched out who knows what leading questions you did for the supposed source. He could have said, this is how Access Media can work. This is what I believe could have happened. Is you say you propose a question to the source and they might just say yes. Okay, so is it safe to say that Warner Brothers hates his vision, never wants to work with him again? The source might say, yeah. And you don't know what else was discussed. That's how conflicted, and that's why I call him a liar. I'm like, I don't trust him. Especially based off all the other things going on. And they are definitely anti-Snyder movement still with going after Ray Fisher. Because there are some questions, but you don't. Again, said you do not. I kind of softened my stance because I'll be honest. I was tired. I got worn down last night on the interview. It was like an hour, but I firmly believe he's like, so the questions he wanted me answered were, so do you believe all women? And I was like, oh, that's a tough question to answer. But I said, no, unfortunately you can't. Because of look what happened with Me Too, but you listen to all of them, and then you don't mock them. Like that's like
and you look at the facts and evidence,
right? That's just like anything else that happens. You don't, even if you're not sure if they're telling the truth, you don't immediately go to and let this isn't a Smollett situation. Unfortunately, those type of things exist too, though. I mean, this is just the world we live in. You can't believe everyone. You can't. I actually say believe no one, especially if they're a salesman. I have sources. I'm legit. I always give speculation, but that's from the beginning of my channel. That's something I never changed. I never claim I have a source because it's all bullshit.
Well, anyone can speculate. Look at Doomcock.
Yeah, but that's my question to you. Do you think he is he's Damus, so he's supposed to tell you the future. Is he on point, or is he getting towards Doomcock levels by saying that it's just going to be a race that doesn't matter? Does the Snyder Cut not matter? Is it its own thing? It does nothing. All this other stuff that branched out from it, or do you feel honestly? And I get honest opinions here, no censorship. Do you think that it does it exists? It's focused on right now. He's focusing on completing his vision, and everything else branches off of that. And they could change course, but it's not like it's gonna just like the damn sequel trilogy. Oh, it's a race.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing with DC, and this is kind of from an outsider perspective, because I wouldn't consider myself a hardcore DC person. I was more of a Marvel with the movies in it anyways. It's kind of all over the place as far as continuity is concerned. So I mean, you have a Batman that's off in one universe, and then you have the 90s Batman, which was off in another, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to reconcile canon as far as that goes. And furthermore, this has always been my point. And what pissed me off a lot about Doomcock is they put so much emphasis on what is canon and what isn't, especially with something like Star Trek, where it's like you've got shows that people have never even watched before that people consider canon, like the animated series from the 70s. I never watched that. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, but it's like I said, canon continuity. I think people put way too much emphasis on it. So I mean, just to take from what Zack Snyder said about what he's doing, I mean, I wouldn't run that far with it.
Okay. Yeah, these conversations where the universes aren't even complete yet, and this like saying what's canon, what's not. I'll tell you what's not canon. I almost thought about making this the title of the video. Jody's Corner and Andy Signor's Fandom Wire article are not canon, based in the future, because he was not right. But the Snyder Cut does exist, and it is being branched off of. Hopefully, we do get Henry Cavill coming back at the very least to face off against The Rock and Black Adam.
I just want to see that Superman movie. I love Superman. I always have since Christopher Reeves, man. So I mean, just to see some more Superman would be awesome.
So Snowdub's firmly in that Depp camp. More power to you, Snowdub.
I have been watching his videos on the Johnny Depp / Amber Heard situation.
Okay.
And I actually like kind of side with Johnny Depp on the issue. Like, so I'm very much in that camp, because if you look at the evidence, the proof is against Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she literally says it. I'm like, I didn't punch you, but I hit you. It's like, well, okay.
No, I don't like her either. I don't like what she did. I personally, no shame against people covering it. I'm not. I'm not interested in it. I honestly, if I thought Johnny Depp's a hard situation, because he's also, his star has been fading. Like, he's not as relevant as I don't think he's going to have a comeback. Unfortunately,
he was oversaturated there with the Pirates.
Yeah, I think even if the situation didn't happen, I don't think the next Pirates movie was going to happen with him.
Well, I'm firmly in the camp where I can live my rest of my life without seeing a Pirates movie.
Yeah, and I want Johnny Depp to have renaissance. He doesn't watch his own stuff either. He doesn't. I think he just does it, so he doesn't know. The passion's not there anymore. I mean, I don't see it. Maybe he was.
I think maybe it was because of the emotional situation he was in during those.
Of course, that contributed. Sure, just like Ben Affleck when they filmed Justice League. I'm hoping there's a better performance there. Batman v Superman was legit for me with him, but he was struggling when they filmed Justice League with his personal life and with the reaction to Batman v Superman, because people hated on it. And it's a good movie. I'm more thinking it's my favorite superhero movie of all time.
Since I've seen the ultimate cut of it, I mean, damn.
The Doomsday thing really upset me at the beginning, even in theater. But now that I've watched it a few times, it works.
I'm like, how are you going to kill him off in the second damn movie? The hell?
I mean, that's not Zack Snyder's fault though. I wish he was. I don't like it's the thing that's still odd for me is the CG is a little bit weird, and then he's naked with just his bits and pieces aren't there. It's weird to he looks like a doll. I mean, I don't want to see it either, but it's like, what do you do? Maybe put pants on him and then he looks like the Hulk. I don't know. Like the Doomsday.
Well, didn't the that orc or whatever in the first Lord of the Rings movie have like junk or something too? Because I remember seeing that in the special features where
Dr. Manhattan and Zack Snyder's Watchmen had it, and people were laughing at that. All right, let me get to some of the comments too, because I've been forgetting about comments. Okay, Phobic, my producer. Phobic, Obi-Wan didn't show. He's tired of talking about Jody. Oh, where's my producer Obi-Wan? Poindexter.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised because thanks a lot. I'm getting a little tired of Jody.
Okay. All right.
We need to ignore the signor.
I wonder how Mike Zero and Doomcock come up with this nonsense. Phobic. My friend, you're a legend. Don't change nothing. Okay. Thanks. Oh, you're here. I'm feeling legendary geeks, cosmics. How are you? Yeah, I guess you really
Geek
brought it.
Cosmics.
Geek cosmics. Yes.
I got
Entertainment.
into it with his good old
Who's
friend.
that?
That I think he used to be Inhuman Quake, his username, but now he's Geeks Cosmics Entertainment.
Okay. I recognize him now.
Okay. He has a theory that he is Jody Damus. Snowed up. Oh, I went way back. What's up, Banter Brigade? Should be a fun stream. Yeah, I'm anticipating another stream tomorrow. I want to watch. Hopefully there'll be I got to figure out a way to do a reaction where I don't get copyright strikes because Zach's gonna have a trailer or something or clip.
You really think he's gonna have a clip or something to show off?
Yeah, he said he was gonna have something.
Really? I didn't. But that's what I get for not watching.
We're getting the update from Phobic. After Max left the indie stream, Andy sat back and swayed to his Swift tunes like a psychopath. Is it creepy old guys listening to young pop stars, girls?
Well, no, because
Oh.
my younger sister, she listens to Taylor Swift like when she.
Yeah, I didn't say your younger sister's
yeah.
creepy. I'm saying Andy's like, ooh.
Well, I'm saying that like
is
the ones who listen to her music. That's what
isn't
I'm
this
trying to say.
unsettling? Me going like this? Oh yeah, Taylor Swift's new album.
Yeah, it was kind of off-putting to say the least.
Well, I mean,
is that unsettling to you? I know my wife. If I was down here, my wife would be like, "What the hell are you doing?" If she popped.
Well, I mean, it's a little cringy, but I wouldn't say it's unsettling. I think it would be more unsettling if he showed up shirtless and in his underwear or something while he did that or something.
I've been on streams like that.
So Taylor Swift single-handedly ruined country music, so I don't even.
Oh, she's talented.
Yeah, it's a pop star.
Yeah.
All right. Andy is insane. Yeah. I think it was okay. I think he had agendas but he was calm.
No, it was civil. I mean, you guys weren't yelling at each other or anything like that.
I mean, I had my point. Like, this is why I don't like talking to certain ones, though. I'm like, I don't want to say I'm afraid to talk to them, but they just keep going on and on until they beat you down until you agree with them. And I'm like,
yeah, until
I came in with the strong
contradict
view.
yourself, you know.
I came in with a strong viewpoint, and that I'm supporting Ray, even though I have questions about it. And you shouldn't mock people that come forward. You should listen to them. Doesn't necessarily mean you should automatically believe them either, unfortunately. I wish the world was like that, but it's not.
Well, from what I gathered with the whole situation, it seems like there was a lot of hostility on the set with Whedon anyway. So, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility that he might be right.
Yeah, I don't want it to be right. I'd rather it be nothing, but then I'd have to question Ray, and I'm like, I don't like either way. I'm conflicted on the whole story, but I don't think saying that he's wanting to this is the last thing I'll say and then we'll move on. I don't think him saying that he wants recognition because the Variety article said that he wants recognition for his friend. The article was saying who else should we recognize in the industry now that we have representation on screen is the support staff, like hairdressing and costuming, and that he shared his viewpoint. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay.
And plus, Andy, he was in his own like type of Me Too situation. So like maybe you would think him of all people would understand like the situation and be a little bit more considerate, I guess maybe.
It was about creating a spectacle, I think, again. But I mean, that is YouTube. He is playing the game. He's just doing the game plan from Geeks Plus Lamers from years ago, and Geeks Plus Lamers is actually getting better a little bit. Which we are going to watch a video. He's not supporting Doomcock. That's groundbreaking.
Yeah.
He's like,
what video?
Yeah, we're going to react to it.
Ooh.
Oh, wait! So he made a video talking against.
He didn't He didn't say in words that I don't support Doomcock, but he said this is the rumor started by Doomcock, and I have a hard time believing it's happening. So that's the best. I think that's the hardest line you're going to get from him against the car video Peacock. All
Well,
right.
I mean, I think he's still probably his friend. That's why, and he doesn't want to talk bad about his friend. I
Right.
guess.
Right. I will. Zach Zach is playing coy like he always said. He's a producer of Wonder Woman 84. He kept repeating it to let people know. Right. You have to be careful until it's actually on the service, especially the history. Just go with the flow, finish your work, say I'm focusing on that. And honestly, I wouldn't, even if he had plans outside of Snyder Cut, Justice League, I wouldn't want him to think about that or comment on it because he wants to go all in on completing his vision and see how the reaction is.
Yeah, but and plus, I kind of wonder how much creative input he actually had on Wonder Woman 84, despite being the producer. Because I mean, producers can have a lot of input and they can have very little input. It just depends on the project.
Yes, you should listen to all women and have empathy because of a lot of women carry abuse in silence. Fair point. Just like I do think that certain recent events have been overblown, but it doesn't say they don't exist either. And you should also have empathy for people like Ray Fisher. You don't know for sure. I don't necessarily think that Joss Whedon is that way myself, but I think he could probably be a jerk. So I don't know the extent of it. I don't really want to hear more about it, but if he feels he has to say it, I think we should listen and then decide. And he promised, take the man on his word, that all in good time, everything will be revealed, just like everything else. Okay. Maybe he was told to, maybe his manager, even maybe not his lawyer, said, you know what, shut this up until the Snyder Cut comes out. Maybe he just like shut it down.
Yeah.
All right. Trust but verify. Yes. All right. The only thing I believe is Zack Snyder's Justice League will be better than the Whedon. I believe that too. I hope.
Of course.
I don't see any way that it's going to be any worse.
Set a really low bar.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen Justice League yet. I need to watch it. Maybe when the Snyder Cut comes out, then maybe I can watch it.
Yeah.
And then compare them and contrast.
Yeah. Yeah. We have to do that together. Once it's get close to, we'll rewatch stuff. Snyder is a producer on Aquaman and Wonder Woman 84, has a story credit for Wonder Woman, and directed a scene in Suicide Squad. All right,
well,
cool.
yeah, I mean, I would expect him to have more input on the first Wonder Woman because he actually did a cameo in that movie too, and it connects directly to his story with BVS and Justice League.
Hey, Michael S. Thanks for tuning in, Michael. Yeah, lots of people want me to not want me to cover this, but lots of people are interested in this. I just have no interest in it. I know I think we all kind of knew there was something up with Amber. I feel bad for Johnny. I don't think he's completely innocent either, though. I think there's some weird stuff. It's just odd. I just don't want. I honestly don't want to hear about it myself. I'm just
it's kind of almost old news because I mean, other than the trial being right now, it's kind of old news, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, but I understand why people are curious and they want to. And there's a lot of Johnny Depp fans.
Absolutely, people have his back.
Macho Snow.
Yes.
Oh yeah, dig it. How's it going, everybody?
900 subs.
Yeah, I'm here to celebrate.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Give it high fives all around. Yeah. Yeah, dig it.
You need to make a game giveaway for Squadrons, and you'll get there in no time. Start a little heat there. Not just a friendly jab.
I do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way.
Okay. All right. Cool. With Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Do it the old-fashioned way. You know.
No.
He too, Max. He too. I'm a Johnny Depp fan. I love that guy.
Right. I get it. I'm not throwing heat at you, Snow. I understand. People really care about Johnny Depp.
Yeah, you are, Max. You want to go to the square circle, Max? I'll jump the elbow.
Not with the Macho Man.
On the top row.
No, I like your content. I think you bring the entertainment. I'll be honest. I don't click on that videos, but I don't hate on you for doing it either. I just. I hope Johnny Depp has a resurgence from this, and he also his acting improves. He's just honestly when I hear he's involved with the project, I'm like, he's gonna kind of phone it in, just like Tim Burton recently. Like I hope they both have a research. I think they're very talented. It's hard to keep that passion and creative juices flowing your whole career, unless you're Snow Dub Music and Entertainment. That showed.
Yeah,
that
I
channel
mean
get
that
better
happens
and better.
that happens a lot with a lot of directors and filmmakers. Like it happened
Mm.
with Spielberg, and it's kind of happening with Martin Scorsese a little bit. I don't.
Yeah, the last that Irishman, I was like, it was okay. I mean, it was decent.
Well, I got some good news. I purchased one of those baby Yodas there from the Build-A-Bear, and as soon as I got it, I made a video about it and did like an unboxing review, and I made sure to tag EU Noodles to it. Let them know.
Oh, really?
That's where all his super chat money went. Oh yeah, take
it.
Awesome. Yeah, you.
I watched that video.
You're doing plushie and toy reviews now. Wow, that's
a
amazing.
little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Yeah.
That's branching out. I honestly did too many types of videos, and I've just been like focusing on movie madness for now. I branched out too much, but I think it's working for you, Snow. I think I've seen a little uptick in your viewership, your subs. Good job. You're grinding.
Oh, yeah. Well, plus all the.
Show,
I was gonna say, all the great cameos on the Tuck and Roll show. I couldn't do that show without you guys. You helped make it popular.
Good times, man.
All right, so let's get to the chat, and we're actually going to react to a Jeremy video.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Listen, his
of
takes are
video.
getting better.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Sci-fi,
Oh,
Mr. Freeze.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I just uploaded a new video today. It's about that gaming video I was telling you about in
okay.
Twitter. Yeah, maybe you guys can do a reaction to that later on, maybe after we're done recording.
What the hell is this? Witchfinder? Is he trolling? Is he trolling?
I don't know.
He riots if she's not going to be in Aquaman 2, dude. There's no way.
Yeah,
I don't foresee it at all. Warner Brothers does not want to deal with that.
If she's in Aquaman 2, people will riot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
She is an attractive woman, definitely.
Oh,
But
I forget.
she's not
Mr. Freeze. You can't even say that anymore. You can't admit to that anymore. What's wrong?
I didn't. Well, it's not like I made all the extreme jokes that like Andy and Jody made in that one video with Grace, your favorite movie pundit.
I demanded. Oh, see. Yeah, you're right. I do. Thanks. What are you gonna do about it, Witchfinder? I mean, what do you have? I only have this picture of a jack-o'-lantern to. I got a troll again. I have a feeling it's Lewis. I really do.
Lewis?
No, at least the Mad Max the Mandalorian one that was popping in the chat the other day.
You could tell just because
certain things that brought up. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, what's this? Taylor Swift is horrible. Okay.
Solid.
I'm slightly disturbed. Max, by the way. Okay.
Oh, me Junior.
All right. Oh yeah, I was Snow. I was on Andy Signor's channel last night.
Yeah, I missed that. I don't watch the Twitch streams very much, so that's probably why I missed it.
It was you didn't miss much. The other thing the other reason I did it is just not that I wanted to. I'm like, oh, this again. Everyone already knows my positions and opinions on him and his takes. It was just regurgitating stuff. It's just that people were calling me a kitty, the other word for kitty, in the chat, saying you're afraid to go on. I'm like, I'm not. So everyone that was there, take that and tell it to Jody, because I won't talk to Jody. It's kind of messed
up. We were already doing something and they butted in.
Yeah, that's why I don't back down. Snow, do I back down? I want to talk to everybody. Well, most people.
No, you don't back down.
No.
Almost everybody. Almost.
Right. There's a certain campaign. I don't even want to. I don't even care about them.
Yeah.
I don't even care about them anymore. I'm like, forget it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Well, they were right about one thing, Max. They were right about one thing.
What's that?
Oh, we'll just say the old what's his name? Cecil there. He definitely sold out. You know, that's
Okay.
all I could say about that.
All right. I honestly don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. I'm like, I don't even care. I've lost interest in. Look, I'll be. You know what the sad thing is? People were like, why are you commenting on this? Because I was generally interested in the movement, independent comics, and it all turned to shit for me. And it's just crazy fanboys. And I just like I bought a few independent comics. I still have one that I'm gonna get, and I stopped buying them. I'm just like all across the board, even Preston Poulter. Unfortunately, sorry, Preston. Not that I don't support you. It's just like I don't care anymore. I've completely lost interest. I didn't even read them. I'm like, I'm so over that part. And I think that happened to a lot of people. It had potential to be something bigger. Not that it's not big, but it's just going back to the same fan base, I think. All right.
Yep.
It's definitely a mess over there. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I don't care anymore. I lost interest. I would like to talk to Angus again. I just don't want to talk about that shit. I said, Angus, you're welcome to come on the channel again. I invite him a few times, but he's busy.
I actually watched some of Angus's latest videos, and I actually kind of liked them a little bit.
Okay, sure.
No, Angus got a hot take once in a while. You know, he's a smart dude. He just, you know, he can get a little spicy once in a while. He definitely knows how to push buttons. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's not a fan of my current subjects that I've been doing a lot of videos on. I saw him retweeting some stuff. Yo Jimbo, Disney will want that mask back. We're not getting it. They're not getting it. Let me see.
Maybe they might want you to play Dr. Doom in Fantastic Four.
That'd be all right. I'd be down.
Oh, I comment about his low channel views. He bragged he kicked me off his Discord, but I left it on my own.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah. No, it was like he was getting pissed, and it's like, dude, really? This is also old stuff, man. It's like, how can you get mad about it? That's why, like, this whole situation to me is like so petty. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, oh, dude. All right. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm gonna have other people that were on my channel, but not who we're talking about here. I don't think I'm gonna have other collabs either, and I don't care anymore. No. I have my friends here. Yeah. Me and Snow disagree too, but we're not gonna stop being on each other's channel. That's lame BS.
No, once you're friends, you know, and
right.
You know, you're gonna disagree sometimes with your friends. It happens, you know. We're different people, we're different personalities, you know.
Yeah. So Snow knows he's always everyone here knows that they could criticize the hell out of me. Just like, man, my boy Obi-Wan, he didn't come back today. He's like, I'm tired of this shit. Oh man, Obi-Wan, I'm sorry. I miss you.
Well, I didn't even appear on yesterday's stream because I was getting tired of it.
All right, thanks, Sci-Fi. Thank you. Josh,
I was working on my own video. That's why I wanted to finish my video, and I managed to get it done and upload it today.
Thanks for keeping it real. You said you don't watch mine, and then you're promoting your channel. Cool. Will you be funky? What? Will you? Oh, that's the game.
That's that's the game I was talking about.
That's the way to do. That's the way to do it. Sci-Fi, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I'm getting bored of your shit. But my channel, I just made a video. Okay, here's the time to plug Sci-Fi's channel. Go sub to Sci-Fi. That everyone here is. What am I saying?
Yeah,
you're all sub to Brian, Master of Madness, and Macho Snow.
Oh yeah.
Should I get to some point here soon? Should I watch a video or something?
Yeah, let's watch Jeremy.
Yeah, let's watch that Jeremy video.
Yeah, we got Macho Snow on here.
Yeah. All right. Wanderer of the
pool boy.
Yeah, I mean,
he's so ugly.
Yeah, well, he wears a hat for a reason. Christopher Barker. Christopher Barker wants to take you to the ring. He says, "Macho Randy ain't got nothing on me. I'm bringing the rage." He's calling you out, Macho Snow. You want to address him, Christopher Barker?
Well, let me tell you something, there, Christopher Barker. You don't want to see me in the squared circle, you know. I'll drop the big elbow on you for the top rope, and then I'll give you the 1, 2, 3. And then I'll walk out with Miss Elizabeth. You'll be all jealous.
Ooh, Miss Elizabeth. I don't know who that is.
One of the finest ring assistants in the world. Miss
She's my
Elizabeth.
manager. Yeah.
She was
All right.
beautiful.
All right.
Manager of all time.
I'll have to look that up later. Michael S is trying to get your attention, Macho Snuff.
That damn Lex Luger, man. I tell you.
He's trying to. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just checked on Twitter again, and Ray Park is trending
Oh,
about
no.
what happened to him.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's getting
Duncan
really
Ray-
bad for
about
him.
it.
Oh, what?
Ray Park, the Darth Maul actor.
Yeah.
He got into a controversy,
He's
Oh,
getting,
and he's
really?
trending on Twitter now.
Right now.
getting a little Darth Maul. You know what I mean?
Oh
yeah,
man, Christopher.
he was getting a certain oral type thing on him.
Oh my God.
on Instagram.
Okay,
He posted a video.
Oh, sci-fi. Mr. Freeze right there. Freeze right there. I already had my video demonetized last night. Really? Oh,
Yeah,
man,
that's what I
right when-
heard. I mean, because I saw Goatman posted a tweet about it.
All right, Ray Park is trending.
Yeah, Gungan Dungeon posted in one of the group chats. I was like, oh no.
Say goodbye to the mall series. Oh no!
Oh yeah, because it's
I'll
not
re-
Disney friendly.
Yeah. Oh man. Listen though, they could do the Darth Maul series without him. Listen, I wish I listen. I don't want to say him being canceled forever or him not getting his opportunity because he is the original Maul. But honestly, could you do another Maul?
Yeah,
If
easily.
you wanted to use him? Would people
Stan
want the character?
Whitworth does the voice anyway, so I mean,
They should just let him do it. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
I might make a speculation video on that, Brian.
make Sam Whitworth do it.
Sam.
Yeah.
We should do a hashtag.
Yeah.
I don't know all the things.
Yeah.
What do you think of
I don't
Michael
even know if
Estes?
he will actually get canceled. I kind of have a feeling he'll be safe from this a little bit. Maybe
Okay.
maybe they'll just quiet it, wait till it's all died
Yeah.
down a little bit.
Because at the end of the day, they're like,
What
who's Ray Park?
This is weird. Michael S. Hashtag. Really? Mike,
True.
I know you're a supporter of him too, so I don't know where this is coming from. Or do you just mean he's done with that and he's just doing the great counsel? I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But
I agree,
Oh.
but yeah, no.
All
I
these
think
groups
Lewis
are like
Lewis had a
fracturing
lot
apart and doing
yeah,
other things.
I don't care anymore. Macho Snow is kind of like, I think you're friends in fan groups, but you're kind of like over it too. I think, is that right, Macho Snow? What do you think?
Max, I just try to deal with the individuals.
Yeah.
I try to stay out of the group think and the
Yeah.
clubs, and I don't want to categorize myself. Besides a cut and connection, I'm down with the puppets. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's the only group that that's always there for you.
That's all you need, man. You and
Cotton
Kayla.
connection.
Yeah.
Snow
Oh, yeah.
Snow Dub puppets are life. Man, Christopher Barker, you're really talking up to Macho Snow's level. He could appreciate that. Okay, let me see. I'm still sub to the sci-fi dude. All right. Enough. What am I doing here? Stop. You guys are distracting me. Let's watch
Sorry.
Geeks plus lamers. Is he still lame? Maybe not.
Really turned the corner on his content, huh?
I don't know. I haven't watched a video of his in a long time, Max, since I was with you, I think.
Yeah.
So, been a while.
You're welcome.
All I know is we need.
Wasn't
to
the last video you guys watched together the one where he talked about Lando Lake's butter?
I don't know if he was on that one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you were on that one.
that
I wasn't
Butterface.
on that one, but
Butterface.
Snow Dub was.
You took a picture of his Butterface.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here's the title of his video: George Lucas to replace Kathleen Kennedy. Highly unlikely. YouTube. That's the title of the video.
Throwing shade at his boy, huh?
I mean, as much as you can. I mean, this is relevant because even Geeks Plus Gamers, I think they're moving away from the Fandom Menace talk and just listening to all the bullshit themselves. I think Jeremy's had enough in that pool house. Like, I can't go along with this. So let's see. We have to do a reaction. We have to diagnose this hot take. Is he right?
Never say never. That's something I have learned the hard way on a few occasions with having a YouTube channel that has a pretty decent following. You never say never. I've seen other people make this same mistake over and over again as well.
Now, for this, I say never, though.
Hey,
Kathleen,
Obi-Wan's here.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan's here?
Yeah.
I got you back, Obi-Wan. I'm not talking. I'll limit my talk to the corner. Okay, please stay with me, producer Obi-Wan. Yeah, phobic, and Obi-Wan and Mr. Freeze are my producers of the show. Sci-Fi refused to be on the show last night. He said, "Forget it, Max. I had enough of your shit." That's what he said at a private DM.
I'm gonna make a gaming video instead.
Right. He said, "I had enough of your shit." And then he came on to the channel today and he's like, yeah, I'm sick of this and I got a video out. Go watch my video. Can you believe the cojones on this dragon?
He's got some snowballs. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been getting confidence looking at that fine lady on that calendar there.
I think he's been hanging out with that jolly puppet too much, you know.
I think that must be it. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
it's all that tucking and rolling, man.
Yeah. All right, Sci-Fi. Well, yeah, Sci-Fi has a video. All right.
I just noticed that that Jeremy didn't say "What's up, geeks and gamers" at the beginning of his video.
I didn't even notice. It's been a while, Jeremy.
I mean, that's his
Namely,
catchphrase.
The Snyder Cut movement. How many times did we hear so many people that were plugged into the industry say it doesn't exist, it's not out there, yada yada yada? Ultimately, we have the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, and it exists, and it's not being erased.
Releasing next year on HBO Max.
Good times.
But that brings us to the George Lucas replacing Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh yeah, my apologies, Macho Snow. I got to get the thing. Okay, yeah, Obi-Wan, my producer Obi-Wan has given me the go-ahead to trash Jeremy is the way to go, but I might not be able to. I might not be. Maybe he has a good take. Yeah, Geeks Cosmic. Yeah. Macho Snow, I apologize. I have to find out where I can watch the thing for free. Or I'm going to have to buy it. I don't have it.
Oh, yeah, well.
I don't have it either.
Super chats. Maybe I'll send you a super chat so you can buy
No, I don't have super chats. I'm thinking about a t-shirt. With
Macho Mendes.
Well,
I found out that Film Gob is gonna do memberships now.
Oh yeah,
where he's gonna sell emojis and badges.
I see you're asking about me doing memberships. I think the only way I would do memberships in the future is if a portion went to my panelists, like the people that are on the show frequently, and just do one flat rate, not like a bunch of some people put $100 a month. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Who do you think you are? I'd probably do 5, and then a big portion of that go to frequent collaborators. Like
I'm kind of wondering how that money
except for
is
Sci-Fi,
distributed.
he's been throwing heat at me, and I'm really debating whether he can actually buy Sci-Fi.
I'm actually kind of curious how that money's actually distributed. Like, do they deposit it directly into your bank account or what?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do it, but if I considered it, that's the way I would do it, because I don't want to. I'm not against it completely. I used to be. People that watch my channel way back, I used to call people internet.
I remember those days.
Definitely. I remember those days.
Yeah, so
those are the good old days.
Yeah. Oh, those were the good days? What am I in now?
I mean, I'm just like making, messing around. People say, oh, those were the good old days,
you're right. You're right, Snow Dub. Thanks a lot. You gave our Sci-Fi dragon some snowballs, and he won't let me alone anymore. He's giving me heat all the time.
He's been hanging out with that connection a lot lately, Max, and I think the puppets are rubbing off on him. I don't know. Yeah.
I heard that happens after the stream. Yeah.
Is
only if you're into furries. Only if you're into furries.
Hey, cotton connection.
And as I said, I just don't care about Star Wars right now. I don't care to talk about it. I don't care to talk about little things going on.
Truth.
I didn't want to talk about Ryan Johnson's Twitter being deleted or whatever.
This is where I respect Jeremy, because in the past he would just do the video anyway.
Yeah, he just rolled with it.
I got to this point.
I was going to say, since when? That's all new.
Macho Snow. You're right. You're right. You're right. He's finally
This is
tired
all
of it.
new news to me.
Yeah.
It's all new news.
No, but I got to the point in a long time where I'm like, I can't make another goddamn Kathy Kelly video. I can't make another goddamn Ryan Johnson video. But he's reached that point. He's like, but he's still talking about it. But all right, let's see what else.
Begrudgingly.
And he's not going to support the car video collaborator with his bullshit.
Happen because I just don't care. I know that we have the news of the Lando with Donald Glover coming back, and I just don't care.
Now, do you guys care? I haven't talked about this one with you, Macho. Do you want to see Lando come back for a series, Donald Glover, or is that he's not your Lando, or what's your view on that?
Oh, Max, I don't mind Donald Glover. He's all right actor,
Okay.
I'm real partial to Billy D. Williams still.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard for me to see somebody else in that role, but I don't appreciate the comments about him getting down with robots. I think that's a little weird. Yeah.
Would it be different if she was a hot robot?
Maybe. I
I'm
don't
serious.
know.
I'm like everyone
before.
everyone complains about that, but
Well, if she's a hot robot, I want to know where I could buy one.
Right, see,
I wouldn't leave my house. I'm just saying.
you're not really consistent there, Macho Snow. Like who's
what are you
like
talking about? Yeah, as long as it
I
looks
mean-
human, I can't tell.
I mean, if it was the SJW Bot 1000, then probably not. But
Oh no. Just call me a racist all day. I couldn't handle that robot.
I'm standing
Yeah.
with the patriarchy and stuff like that.
some people are into that. I don't know. Maybe that's what gets Lando.
Well,
happy.
I mean,
don't know.
Blade Runner 2049 had a hologram woman in it that was kind of like that a little bit.
Yeah. I just don't see it when they're looking real mechanical, and I don't. Yeah, I mean,
It would be
guess
even weirder if he was actually like, if Lando was with an alien and he was doing that stuff.
I'm sure that's happened.
But it's outer space,
Yeah.
And not only that, I'm a Star Trek fan, so Data had his day, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
And they don't even ask the most important questions. Does she cook? Does she, clean the house? These are all important things
Clean
you
the
need to know.
Falcon.
Oh, she can pilot, It's got star maps. I suppose that counts for something.
And
A
she
robot woman
was,
belongs in the kitchen.
Oh,
and she was integrated into the
the robot kitchen.
Like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
No, this one just barked navigation points, and when she gets to a planet, she's like robot rights. So that's what you get.
So like, but she was integrated into the Falcon's computers, right? So like, she became like an Alexa or a Siri or something like that, where she is just a voice that can talk.
Gamora. Ooh,
Any day of the week.
Gamora. Oh wow, that's a hard yes for Brian. What about you, Macho Snow? Or is this where we're going with
I'd
this?
take her as a Uhura. I don't care. Zoe Saldana's hot, man.
What about as a Navi?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
What? Wait, what was that?
Well, I mean, what?
Mr. Freeze. That was a Robert Byron Burnett. Oh yeah, that was like, oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Avatar, did you guys hear that all the Avatar sequels have been delayed? What
is this? 2016?
Yeah, I mean,
they're
it's
always.
pretty much. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna get Avatar 5 at this point. I think we're just gonna get Avatar 2.
I think we'll get there. I mean, they're actually making them now. They're filming them now. It's just delayed. If they didn't even start filming it, I'd be more worried.
I mean, they're filming. Are they filming all of them right now, or are they just filming the second one?
I think they're filming 2 at once. I think.
Are they still bringing back like Sam Worthington and stuff like that? I haven't been keeping up much with it.
What's this divorce?
I don't know. They go much
Obama.
longer.
Been in that many movies.
Yeah, they go much longer. Sam Worthington's going to actually need a wheelchair in real life. He's getting so old. It's 20 years for a sequel. Are you kidding me, Cameron?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You put Arnold in it again.
You know what'd be actually kind of interesting is if they made like an Avatar movie from the humans' perspective. Like we saw like the battle from the
Okay.
Navi and all of their perspective, but what if we actually saw it from the human perspective?
Nebula's, yeah, good point there. Nebula, I'm not a fan of Nebula.
I mean, I liked her more in Jumanji, but
Oh, yeah.
that's just me.
Oh yeah. All right, what
I didn't
are
even
we
see the
doing?
first Jumanji.
We're getting
guys-
sidetracked here.
You
We got
guys with your snowballs, always thinking about them. Let's watch the pool boy.
Hashtag solo lost money.
Oh God.
And nothing is
anyone
going
get
to
sick of
change
that?
that fact.
a little bit.
But with that rumor being out there, and again, it was presented as it was official news when it was tweeted out by that Star Wars stuff account, but it's
I
still
like that
not
account.
confirmed. But that does
no,
go
that's-
completely counter to this entire George Lucas taking over for Kathleen Kennedy and Kathleen Kennedy stepping down rumor that has been put out there by Doomcock Overlord DVD. So let me be crystal clear up front. I do not believe this rumor at all.
That's as close as you're getting from the pool boy to say it's
Oh
baloney.
wow, things
Did he-
have changed. This is
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, this isn't a car video. He's been in that pool house. He's developed a conscience, I think.
I think
Wow.
it's Brie Larson getting on YouTube kind of spooked him, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah. Competition.
What is
Jesse
this?
Milestone's out of a job now.
Oh, sheesh. I wanted to vomit when she's like, I want a career in Hollywood. I'm like, please no.
Yeah,
Please no.
no.
Uh,
Not
I
even.
mean, what kind of part
services,
would
no.
you even be able to
She
play?
is
I mean,
so bad. She makes me feel horrible for that low class BSer, and he does BS too.
Is he even still with the fandom menace, Mr. Hicks?
He still does the
Oh,
high
yeah, he's-
council with Mecha Hater.
Yeah.
Mega
He's
Hater.
still
Oh,
he still encourages it on the end of his videos too. I still
Yeah.
watch his videos. Yeah.
so Mega
I can't.
Hater
He still pushes it.
took EBS's place on the High Council.
That tells you everything you need to know there. The Mega Hater is still on the High Council.
That's about the time I stopped watching Max.
Right.
Right
Right.
about then.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't think anybody likes Mega Hater at this point.
All right.
Because she attacked the Cotton Connection, so I can't get down with her. No.
I remember
Oh,
when she
really?
was just a lowly mod for Doomcock all those years ago.
The first I
Yeah, she
learned
came
about
after
her was on,
K-Log, so I wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's bullshit.
I mean, the
Oh.
first I learned about her was on Midnight's Edge, because they
Yeah.
have her on their live streams a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Oh! Thank you, Mr. Freeze. Now that I got the man, is he getting pushy?
In any way,
You're gonna have to pay for a membership to be this pushy.
You gave him the producer title, man.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I think you could be a producer too, Brian. I need someone more on my side because sci-fi, phobic, and Obi-Wan are forming an alliance. All right.
shape, or form, I do not believe this is even remotely possible. That's my belief.
Even remotely possible. Oh shit!
You never
I-
Lucas taking over for Kathleen Kennedy
Sorry.
and Kathleen Kennedy stepping down rumor that has
I
been
got
put
excited.
out there by Doomcock Overlord DVD. So let me be crystal clear up front. I do not believe this rumor at all in any way, shape,
See,
or
I should
form.
spin it. I should make a thumbnail. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers disavows the Overlord or something like that. Really spin it hard. Dunks on the Doomcock.
Fracture
Dumb
in the menace.
Yes, that's what I should do. Okay.
Do not believe
Yeah,
this
we haven't had a real
remotely
passionate Mad Max video in a while. You know, it's
Oh,
one of them
dude.
good ones, you know, where you really go off. You know, I haven't had one of those in a while.
I haven't been. Honestly, I can't be fake. Like I'm not that mad
Yeah.
as I used to be. I'm not. Like after.
We need to get mad, Max. Come on now.
Well, if sci-fi keeps up, I am gonna get mad. What the hell, snowballs? Little snowballs. They're not that big yet, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze and snowballs.
Freeze balls and snowballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's Phobic saying? When Bono was trying to brag last night because he wrote a book, he is better than me.
I didn't get 2 chapters in. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen Walton did too. Sorry, Macho. I know you're friends with Stephen Walton. I mean, that doesn't prove anything. Sorry. I understand your silence. I understand. I actually want to get Stephen Walton on the show. I don't think he wants to though.
Michael S. is bringing heat in the
I
comments.
actually talked to Stephen Walton on the Tuck and Roll show, and
Oh,
he
you
actually
did?
seems like he seems like a cool guy actually.
What the? Get the hell out of here.
Oh no! Oh no! You just got tuck and rolled, and it's not even the tuck and roll show.
What the heck, man? You see this? He's
Well, maybe
he's
because I haven't
turning-
actually read his book or whatever.
okay. He's turning on me. What the? I am getting it
Don't
now.
worry,
I'm getting mad.
I'm
I
still
am
your
getting
ally.
mad. I subbed to Max when he was mad. Okay. Do you want me to be fake? I can't. I mean, I am getting mad now with Mr. Free in chat, and you're messing up the reaction. What the hell?
All right, let's we can.
We're only a minute 45 seconds in. No, this isn't Mahler and EFAP. I don't try to do every frame of pause. All right.
That's my belief. I have no idea though if it's true, and if 2020 has taught us anything.
Now that he's lying. I have no idea if it's true. Listen, I want to get everyone in the chat. Do you honestly? You're taking freeze frames, Mr. Freeze taking freeze frames. Do you honestly believe George Lucas would come back? Do you think there's any realm of possibility? I am going to go out on a limb and say hell no. Just because
sold it
everything
for a
is
reason.
he could come back as a consultant, but to replace
won.
Kathy?
You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, Kathy stepping down is likely. It's very likely.
Or her contract
Yeah.
expiring, and it just get that sounds more plausible. It's not like they're just gonna drag her out of Lucasfilm. So
I mean, I would love for George Lucas to come back, but I don't think it's likely. I think
This
it's more
just
likely
in
that
for producer
somebody else
phobic.
will-
He is calling Mr. Freeze a traitor.
Oh,
Probably
really?
because of that Stephen Walton
Yeah,
comment.
yes, he is.
Oh.
We're having producer drama here. All right, so we'll have to see if he comes back for tomorrow's show. All right,
Yeah. Well, me and Walton, we butt heads too. You know, don't get it twisted.
I
you know,
heard
that-
about it. Yeah.
There's been many a times, but he's still a
Well,
good guy. He is.
Well,
yeah.
tell him to come on my show.
I'll let him know. Yeah.
All right, I'll come on his show. Has anyone else watched that high strangeness conspiracy theory stream on the creepy little book channel that Mega Hater is a regular on? I watched it for a few months. They're so dumb. I have no idea about that.
no, he lost
What
me
is
with
that
the little
referring to?
A high strangeness conspiracy stream. Okay,
Creepy
I'll
Little
check it
Book.
out.
What is that referring to?
I think it's the name of the channel, Creepy Little Book Channel.
like Nerdrotic and Doomcock or something like that. They wanted to do some kind of weird thing. I was in the
Oh
Discord
yeah,
a long time ago.
Nerdrotic.
Okay.
Yeah,
John Campion needs
I
a
barely
fight.
watched Nerdrotic's channel.
I haven't
Nimrodic.
watched him in a year.
Nimrodic.
Yeah,
He's just became the new. I'll be honest. He's just the new improved Jeremy. He kind of got more. He gets more views than Jeremy. He just does what old school Jeremy videos. That's my honest take. You could say he's right to do it or whatever, but he's just doing the same playbook.
Well, they all parroted each other. I mean, after a point in time.
And he has the benefit of having a Doomcock there to make up stories so he could talk about them. That's the other reason.
yeah.
The difference with Gary is he's actually a nicer guy than the rest of us, and everybody can see it. That's why his channel blew up and got past everybody else. Because nobody unsubscribes from him. He's a nice guy, but people like Pool Boy, they you end up getting pissed off at him and unsubscribed. So
all right,
yeah,
fair
why.
point. Macho Snow is giving credit to Nimrodic. Okay, I told
he's a nice guy. He's definitely a clickbaiter. Don't get me wrong. He likes to put the clickbait
I've
out.
spoken with him before. He's pretty cool. I mean, he's not like in person. He's a cool dude. So I don't have
Brian, what the hell's going on here?
Oh no,
Brian too. Really, Brian? Really, Brian?
But honestly, legit, I haven't watched a single video of his.
Let's watch the damn video. Let's react, please.
It's that nothing is off the table. No amount of crazy nonsense is off the table.
No, Snyder Cut's not crazy nonsense. He's trying to spin it like, Snyder Cut can happen, anything can. No. I see where you're going with that. No.
Right now, with what's going on with Disney as a company, with the pandemic and everything going on, I'm sure that this is going to fundamentally change everything about their business model moving forward.
I have in the
I was
past.
just at
Witchfinder.
Walt Disney World in Orlando. We do have a theme park channel called Park Hoppin'. Please
What
go
the heck
subscribe
is
to Park
Michael
Hoppin'.
Wu?
I actually did a video talking about
Oh, he
how it
unsubbed.
was a
He's
ghost town.
pissed.
Walt Disney World is an absolute
Oh, really?
ghost town.
Yeah.
Wait
It's
a second. I
truly
don't know
kind of
what's happening, Michael. I don't know what's
You
going on.
got to go back in the chat a little ways, but no, I don't blame him. I was in the same boat, man.
Okay, I don't know if I want to bring it up or not.
Oh, you got that troublemaker in the chat. Old Matt Jarbo. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. What's up,
Oh,
Jarbo?
no.
How's it going, buddy?
Get on here, Jarbo. Are you doing a live stream later? I know that's you want to come in here and siphon some of my viewers for your. I mean, that's fine by me. I'm only going for like 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
we could all go on here.
I mean,
Well,
it's
this
either
place
him
will be going
or
for
me.
another hour, Max. We're only 2 minutes into the video.
All right, Macho.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll
he's either
take it.
gonna Matt Jarbo's either gonna cipher your views, or I'm gonna cipher the views because of my video that I released that I want people to watch really badly.
Are you really saying sci-fi? Are you really saying stop watching this live stream and go check out my video?
No, actually, I want you to watch it after.
Oh, okay. He's being a little bit
Once
nice.
it- when
I
it's
thought
done.
he was going to say, yeah, this is better than. Okay, I like you, Brian. There's a producer drama on Movie Madness. I like
only
you,
tried
Brian.
it once, man. I only tried it once.
All right. Good point, Macho. Let's
Eerie and creepy to be at Walt Disney World and see less than 10% of their occupancy taking place right now. It's crazy. They've got to be losing a lot of money right now.
I think it's kind of. I think to operate, you're losing money at that capacity. I don't see why they're doing it. I really don't. I think they're just hoping people will start eventually coming more. But what do you think, Macho Snow? Should they keep Disney World open at this low occupancy, lose money every day? I mean, that's my opinion. I think they're losing.
Yeah, well, they got to make money some way. If they don't get the parks going again, it's going to cost too much to keep them just maintained.
Okay, good point.
Yeah,
Good point.
so they got to get people in there.
Facts. Macho Snow's coming with the facts. That's a good point. If you just let it sit there, then things are going to go bad. Yeah. And you have to at least
when they
some
do
pump,
reopen, it's
pump,
gonna be
pump.
all rusted up and destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pay a lot of money to landscapers and stuff to maintain all the grounds. It's
All right.
there's a lot of employees involved.
Yeah.
Anyone here? Anyone in the chat or anything making plans to go visit one of these parks, or you don't care?
Well, I mean, they're too expensive for me to go anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
and they're
if
far
you
away
To go to
too.
Galaxy's Edge.
You know how many rides you could go on in a day? It would be amazing.
Yeah,
I
right.
know.
now.
I mean-
every pass is a fast pass. I can they even justify? Do you want to buy a fast pass? I'm like, did you see your park? Fast pass is canceled. That's a
I
funny.
paid
title.
$1,000 for a ticket anyways. What the hell?
Just in their theme park division. Not to mention, Hollywood movies are completely at a standstill. The entertainment industry is at a standstill.
Video games
So
are going
the
okay.
entire business model of not only Disney, but almost all of Hollywood and all of entertainment has been fundamentally changed, maybe forever. Right now, we have Tenet that's just been delayed indefinitely, which breaks my heart as a huge Christopher Nolan fan.
Yeah,
I
me
wanted to
too.
see
All
Tenet.
of these things being changed and the pandemic changing everything about what
Oh,
is
Matt,
gonna-
you come and interrupt the pool boy? Is he on point on this? Matt, are you here?
Yeah, no, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Are you gonna do a live stream after?
Probably not tonight, dude. Like,
too tired.
it's already 10:30, and I'm still out making deliveries right now. Like, I'm taking some lady some ice cream, so I'm just like, it's been really slow all week. So I'm just kind of
As a producer member on your channel, I'm not producing. I'm just a member. Can I ask for a video? Jeremy finally disavows Doomcock.
wait. Did that happen?
As much as it could. He's like he's commenting on the Doomcock rumor, and he says this is highly unlikely. And the only spin he could give it is stranger things have happened. Look at the Snyder cut, but I don't believe it.
That's not at all the same thing. My God,
Right.
like,
So I'm requesting a hot take video from you if you would.
you know,
Yeah, and get an update on the Sports Wars channel. I heard it's not doing so well.
There's another request.
At 10% occupancy, Disneyland, I don't think park hopping is going to do very well either.
No.
Oh, where's Snow Dump?
Yeah.
Where'd Macho Snow go?
Uh-oh.
I'm sure he'll come back.
He tucked
I
and
hope
rolled.
so.
What the hell? He didn't tuck and roll in the middle of a video. Not in this show.
well, I
That's
mean-
on Snow Dump's channel.
Well, speaking of the whole like sports thing, like they had to like
Where's
delay
Matt?
the
Matt?
Olympics,
Matt
the
tucked and
Tokyo
rolled.
Olympics to 2021, which is a shame because I was actually kind of interested in the Olympics a little bit because of the anime connection with Akira.
Okay. All right.
I know
Let's
the
watch
Chinese
it right
watchers
now.
played.
Let's watch. I have to be bearer of bad news, Matt. Jeremy's hot takes are getting a little bit better. He's a little more. He's grown a conscience somewhat in the pool house. He doesn't want to talk about Star Wars or Lando.
Yeah, of course he doesn't, because he knows that there's nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah. Wells run
There's
dry.
nothing.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's like okay, what's the next Star Wars thing coming out? That's Mandalorian season 2. Everyone is hyped for Mando season 2. So how can you attack it?
Mhm.
You know, there's nothing else happening. There's no movie. There's no other TV shows.
There's no even like Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2 buzz is over too. Like Ghost of Tsushima or whatever it's called. Everyone loves it.
Yeah,
So-
I have it. It's a very good game.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's the thing is like right now. I mean, look at like the only thing the fandom menace has is like let's attack. You know, like let's make up these lies. And the thing is, here's another reason why I think he's changing his tune, because you know all of those guys like obsess over me, right? Like they do. They obsess over me. They watch everything I say and all that stuff. So that video I did saying the fandom menace was dumb, like I didn't really hold back. I just nailed them to the wall for 18 minutes.
Oh, it was awesome.
And the thing is,
I didn't watch it yet.
it still has more likes than dislikes. It has
All
more
right.
likes than dislikes, and
The
that
tide has turned.
Well, that's the thing. I think that Jeremy is like realizing that he's not going to be in a position to win anymore.
I'm gonna make a new video. Jeremy turns his back on Dumbcock and the fandom menace. Volume 5. All right, let's see. We got to react to this, and then I'll tell. Since you're both here, Matt and Enosh, I'll tell you a little bit about last night. It was a little weird.
Yeah.
I was on Andy, but he put it behind a paywall. You can't even watch it. All right.
Of course.
Happen moving forward. The belief that Disney is going to be taking a hard look at Star Wars is not outside of the realm of possibility. Star Wars is terrible. It is awful.
No,
I hate it.
the sequel trilogy is over. There's bright spots ahead. The movies are delayed.
Oh, come on, Max. Max, everything sucks. It's horrible. It's been horrible. It's going to be horrible. There's been no bright spot or bright center of the universe. If you're in the bright center of the universe, you're on the planet farthest it's from. I don't know what the heck you're thinking. You hide behind that mask of lies, my friend. And I am sick of hearing this garbage when we all know that Star Wars is in a dumpster that's on fire that's right up Andy Signor's rectum. So I will not sit here and listen to these lies about how great Star Wars is. You can. Well, it's probably okay.
Well, hold on. Can we acknowledge one key factoid about this video right now? Jeremy's like, I don't like Star Wars. What hat is he wearing?
Right?
Star Wars.
Yeah. It looks like a Star Wars hat to me.
What's behind him?
Mandalorian season 2 is something to look forward to. I'm all in for it for sure.
Well, to be fair, he has a bunch of Mario stuff in his background, so it's not like he has his hat is the only Star Wars thing he's wearing.
Yeah, well, it's like he used to have. I think he used to have like a larger First Order Stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm.
One of those ones back there.
My producer Obi-Wan is correcting me.
Leia.
I have producers on my show. They tell me when I'm okay, we got to watch the video. All right, at least 20 to 30 seconds. I don't mean to be like EFAP. I don't want to do that.
I'm so done with it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
But you
But
are.
this rumor just has gained
As long
so
as I
much
get money
momentum.
for it.
And the reason this rumor has gained so much momentum is because so many people are disgusted
Oh.
with what Kathleen Kennedy has done with Star Wars.
Oh,
After
so he
the
has to
rise
bring
of
it back.
Skywalker, that was a wake-up call to everyone that this is truly a disaster. Everything going on with Disney
Let's just
Star
finish
Wars
this.
is a disaster. Generally speaking, yes, I did like the Clone Wars very much. Loved the final arc for season 7.
So then it's not
Fantastic.
all bad,
Blew me
huh?
away. Jedi Fallen Order was good. Yes. There are other things that I've enjoyed. The Mandalorian. I'm looking forward to that. But overall,
he
We
enjoyed
just
the
mentioned a lot of
Mandalorian.
things.
film division and
Here's
when you
these
look at what
5
happened at
things that I
Galaxy's
like about
Edge,
Star Wars.
disaster across the board.
But it's a dumpster fire.
But I still don't believe that George Lucas is coming back
Oh!
to take
Oh,
over
take
Star
that,
Wars. It
Dumbcock.
doesn't make sense.
Take that,
in any
Doomcock. Did you hear that, panel?
Yeah.
He's throwing heat at this is as much heat as he'll throw at Dumbcock.
This is an example of people who unsubscribe from me all the time, and I have no idea where they go.
Oh, wow.
Into the ether of Star Wars unsubscribers.
I'm going to put, maybe Jeremy's turning to the light side. I'm going to make that thumbnail and have Doomcock as Emperor Palpatine or something. I don't know.
way, shape, or form, logically speaking. But we are in 2020.
Kylo
And
Jeremy.
logic is completely out the window. But all I can do is speak to what my gut feeling is, what I have heard, and I don't believe it to be true. But I am not going to sit here and tell you that it's absolutely positively not going to
That's
happen.
what you should do. Okay, so he he won't do that. He won't go that far, but that's what he should do. That is where you lose your,
Yeah.
You were on track, Jeremy, but you can't pull the trigger. You
Speaking
can't
out
pull
both sides of your mouth.
You can't just actually say the truth. He can't. He was. Did you notice this, Matt? He was sort of doing it, and then he's like, "I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll stick by my car, buddy."
Yeah, because he's got to protect the. It's because he's got to protect the herd. You know, he has to protect the flock.
I won't tell.
Yeah, they won't bash on each other. This is the hardest criticism Jeremy will levy at Doomcock. It's like, yeah, no, I know he's full of it. Like, I know the rumor's bad. I know it's not real. But I'm not going to tell you that it's not real because that would damage me financially.
Yeah.
So,
or people would unsub.
Which would damage me financially.
Yeah, if he actually went hard at and say this is stupid, there would be portion, not a lot, but there'd be portion.
There would be civil war, just
Yeah.
like it's going on with Kathleen Kennedy. There would be civil war, like it did.
Phantom Menace Civil War is more likely than actually Kathy against Favreau.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That would actually kind of be a little bit entertaining to see, like the dumpster fire that would be.
They get good views
for that one.
They get good views. I would be cheering.
Oh my
I'd get
gosh.
my popcorn.
I'd pull up some popcorn.
They should do this for their lagging views and not the
I'd resubscribe.
Oh, you would?
I'd resubscribe.
You hear that? Don't say that, Jeremy. Say I will resubscribe.
Jeremy, I would straight up resubscribe to you if you actually win at half of the Fandom Menace. You don't have to go after the captains. You could just kind of go after some of the underlings.
Just
be
go
all right.
for the
Throw 'em under
dumbest
the bus.
ones.
Oh, please.
Like
One or
Doomcock
two.
and Mega Hater.
Yes. And when you do it, make sure you got that goofy ass S&M whip.
Right.
That's nothing I want part of. If Mega
And put a
Hater.
shirt on,
Oh,
Mega
God.
Hater, please.
Oh. All right.
All right. Let's
Happen because I've seen so many people make
All
that
right,
same
producer.
mistake over
Mr.
the
Freeze.
years, and I have made that mistake many times. I made that same mistake when I felt that it was a done deal that Kathleen Kennedy was going to be stepping down years and years ago, and clearly that did not happen. I made so many videos.
I did too. And I think she is in a way. I always, am I a little bit full of BS on my videos in the past?
Well, I mean, so did Grace.
Probably.
Though. She made a bunch of videos about it too.
I underestimate her a bit. I do think she's less relevant now than she was when she started her tenure as president. I do think she's on her way out, and I think the movie's slowing down, and the focus to Mandalorian and the Mandalorian universe really reveals the future of Star Wars with Favreau. So I do think she's on her way out. I would be completely shocked, and I will come on my video and admit I'm wrong if she gets an extension. I will finally admit that I'm wrong about it. I'm serious. my other predictions are pretty good. I have a better track record than Jody Damus, and Doomcock. That's for sure.
Yep.
There's still people that say Ryan Johnson's trilogy is going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No.
No. So is Jody Damus as
Honestly,
bad as?
I would say that Ryan Johnson's trilogy has a better shot of happening than George Lucas returning to take over Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I see him coming back as a consultant on a show. I don't even know. Maybe directing one episode, possibly, is just like a little thing for the fans, something to make him happy. I don't see him directing a whole series or a whole movie, but I could see him doing
that ship has sailed pretty much.
Maybe he'll direct an episode of Mandalorian with Baby Yoda when there's a very important moment. I could see that happening, maybe.
Yeah.
And
but
now a very
don't think
special
so.
episode of
Right.
Baby Yoda.
Maybe he'll do
Directed by
an
George
episode
Lucas.
about the midichlorians. I think
Thanks,
think
sci-fi. You just made it so less exciting.
Well, I mean, I was actually interested in his sequel trilogy. Actually, I kind of wanted to see the midichlorians and all that stuff because I don't hate the midichlorians like a lot of Star Wars fans.
But sci-fi, you can't see midichlorians. That's the problem. They're microscopic organisms that live inside you and communicate with the Force. So you'd have a whole movie of like looking in a microscope. Like the whole movie would be like this. No.
Hey, Enosh, since Matt's not doing a stream tonight, are you going to have a follow-up stream after this? We could send everyone over, or
I can. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Like I don't have a lot of viewers, but we got a little bit of momentum. It's nice to give a little push.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, so set that up. So once we're done talking about
Sure.
the pool boy, we could all head over, and I'll head in for a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what else.
I was talking about it, and I was very confident that it would happen, and ultimately it didn't. So I'm almost over.
Wow, Matt, he almost admits he's wrong here too.
Yeah, I'd like to hear the words "I was wrong."
Well, for me too. You can call me out if you think my videos are BS.
No,
Okay.
I've given you crap to your face about it though, but it's like I do it out of love.
Yeah,
you know.
All right.
But it's okay. It's basically like this. Jeremy, I think, realizes that like he's kind of at the end of his YouTube game, and that has everything to do with the narrative he has created around himself. So there's this other guy that I was kind of going at it with today, and that's a whole other story. But he's in the same boat. A far right-leaning guy is now trying to more appeal to a centered, moderate base.
Okay. It's
because he's so tied to something that's so toxic and terrible. And that's the same thing that Jeremy is. Jeremy is the de facto leader of the fandom menace. No one is going to sit there and say otherwise. He'll argue that like other people who have more subscriber counts are the leaders.
I honestly don't think anymore, though. I don't. I think he's just kind of focused on Geeks Plus Gamers.
Well, the thing is, but look, I mean, in essence, yes, he's still, because if they need him to come out and they need him to attack, he'll attack.
All right. Okay. Well, let's finish this,
Sorry,
and then yeah, I like your points there. Let's finish this video because it's been too long.
Worrying or caring if Kathleen Kennedy is going to.
He doesn't even
leave
care
or not,
anymore
because it's been so long, and we've seen such
He doesn't
a
even care anymore.
disastrous pattern with Star Wars that the fact that this woman is still employed there and still running the company says a lot more about Disney and how they are ignoring the obvious going on with Star Wars. But again, the pandemic has changed everything. And moving forward, it will be interesting to see. But with this rumor of Donald Glover and his Lando and this series and all of that nonsense happening, that really goes directly against this George Lucas coming back to save the day, because George Lucas is 75 years old, I think.
Right.
75, 76
Oh,
years
wow.
old.
Facts.
Okay. George
Wow.
Lucas has always been someone that marches to the beat of his own drum. And he's never really had to worry about being told what to do and to work within the structures of a corporation. He created Star Wars. He's created the greatest brand in the history of movies. He changed the industry. He has created so many things by being who he is and not having to worry about that corporate structure. So to imagine George Lucas at 75 or 76 years old or whatever he is, to imagine George Lucas
People are
now
afraid,
coming back to work within the confines of Disney's structure
but he still won't see.
is absolutely not possible.
Oh, he
in
should
my
have said ridiculous. He should have said he
Mhm.
wouldn't take it home. No, his I'm so
He's
far.
he's pulling his
there.
punches. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's pulling his punches. So this is not a hot take for me. No, it could have been.
Yep.
It could have been Jeremy. It's not bad. It's not a bad take, but you won't pull the trigger.
Well, like Matt said, this is about as good as we're going to get in terms of criticism.
I would say so far it's an average take.
Okay. Below average. No, average. He's below average, but
Not quite zero news, but about there.
opinion. Again, I hope I'm wrong. I absolutely do.
I
but
don't listen. I don't really want George. I love George Lucas. I love the prequels. I don't really want him to come back now. I think the chances of success for him starting another series, or it could get hijacked. I mean, look, like he could start it and then they take over in the middle if it doesn't get the reception it wants. I just don't want to deal with that right now.
Yeah.
I want him to enjoy his final years, enjoy his family. When he made the original trilogy, he got he unfortunately had a divorce. He wasn't around his kids that much. I mean, there's consequences with creating entertainment and art. If you make a big universe, and that just happens to a lot of artists. So enjoy yourself. I want him to enjoy it. Other people can make good Star Wars too, not just George Lucas. Look at The Mandalorian. Is it to that level of the OG trilogy? I think it's close.
Yeah.
I think it could get there. Snowdub says hell froze over.
Right.
Boy's making sense. The world has gone mad. He still won't go. He won't be 100% genuine though. Like Sci-Fi said, Sci-Fi had the best take of this panel. I'm sorry, Master of Madness,
No,
Matt Jarbo and Enosh. He said he's pulling his punches still.
Yes.
don't believe that George Lucas is coming back to save Star Wars. Not even close. Not at his age, not at everything he has accomplished, not at how Disney works in such a structure. And they have to work with this politically correct climate. And George Lucas is not going to walk back in after selling his baby so many years ago for $4 billion.
I know what I'm going to
watching
do.
his baby completely ruined by identity politics.
Oh,
and
he had to say identity politics. I'm going to give him a thumbs up, and I'm going to comment. Nice take, Jeremy.
Nice take. But you pulled your punches.
Please don't pull your punches for Doomcock.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good comment to leave, right?
Meanwhile, Doomcock is over on his channel doing his 8-hour live stream, raking in hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I mean, if
I swear to God,
if Doomcock hit back even harder than Jeremy for making this video, then I think that Jeremy would no longer pull his punches. I think he would go even harder.
All right.
If Doomcock escalated it into like a civil war, I guess if you want to call it.
They should do that. That would get people back invested in this group.
Like I said, I would resubscribe if they started doing that.
Yeah, they should.
Doomcock would just sing show tunes.
He's not just going to walk.
I will say he's got a decent Sinatra
at that age,
horrible.
and then fall in line with the corporate structure. I just don't see it. Now, could he come back in some type of advisory role and try to help steer things in the right direction? Okay, I guess I could see that. But even that seems like something that I don't think he would be interested in doing at this particular point in his life. But everybody's talking about it, and the reason people are talking about it is because so many people are tired of Disney Star Wars.
He
People
won't
want
He
change.
won't.
People want a new
He's
leader.
defending the
People
baloney.
want to see a different vision. So for all the people out there that are crying and complaining, like so upset because this rumor has taken a life of its own and so many people are talking about it, your problem is not Doomcock. Your problem is that people.
Oh man! Wow, this take just went to the shitter. Sorry.
Yeah.
Your problem is not Doomcock. Man, is he simping for that Doomcock?
Man,
Yeah, for that tape
Your problem is
duct
not
tape.
with the source of the material.
What's that?
Oh, your problem is your problem isn't with the source of the material.
No.
Interpret the material. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's that's a real intellectual take.
Okay, Witchfinder General usually just trolls me, but he's asking a genuine question. Not sure what the problem with Jeremy of Doomcock. Are you guys just jealous? No, we're not. We have some respect for ourselves and our viewers. And if you believe this baloney, I don't think you respect yourself even.
Well,
I really don't.
We've been doing this video called 2 Cents on Nonsense, where we just watch, we watch Doomcock's two videos from this week, and we just talk about them. And me and Johnny, we were talking about it off the air, and I said, look, I'm not going to sit here and act like I can watch a Doomcock video where literally he's raking in hundreds of dollars for just talking and acting like an idiot, and just go, yeah, no, I wouldn't want hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I wouldn't want people just, giving me money. But then I said, but there's a difference, because you know what? I don't have to lie to my fans, and I don't have to keep up a charade or a charade of being somebody that I'm not. And I can be honest, and I can have honest conversations with my subscribers and with other people like you guys. And that's worth more than money. So no, I wouldn't want the money, and I wouldn't want the subscribers in the way that they have gotten their subscribers.
I wouldn't be a big YouTube channel, but I could have had like 10, maybe 20K if I just would have rode the wave. I talked to him at the beginning. We were sort of friendly. If I would have just done the same damn thing, I couldn't stomach it anymore. I couldn't. And with this part of the video, it reveals that he doesn't view. Maybe he cares about his viewers. Maybe he cares about his friends, but he cares about subs, clicks, and views more.
Yep.
And not his conscience. When he says that, he puts that into words. Your problem isn't.
Yeah, he's concerned about his brand at this point.
Your problem is not. He's so spinning it because I think people are. I think there's more people pushing back against Doomcock than normal lately. Because like Matt, you called it. He jumped the shark. He went full Mike Zero.
Yep.
He just doesn't even. I mean, not that he cared much to begin with, but he absolutely does not care what he says anymore.
Well, that Max, and plus all of these people in this little group of people, they all started becoming very predictable in the fact that one puts out a video and all of a sudden they
source each other.
They literally all put out the same video and they sound like a freaking broken record.
It's riding the algorithm wave. It's the easiest thing to do. You'll get views. You say the exact same talking points, the same video, the same takes.
I am shocked. I'm shocked that Mike Zero is not like a part of this group, like publicly. My only thing is maybe just because he is so blatantly socially awkward. Yeah. And maybe that's because that's his real personality.
He just reads a script and does his video. And does the same. I don't think he'd be good on a live stream at all.
Well, he's talking about doing live streams.
Oh, really?
And I don't know how that works. I think that would be a disaster for him and probably be the death of, whatever he has left over. Well, people would probably subscribe because they just want to see that trash fire.
Macho,
believe me, they have tried. They have tried to get a Zero on their channels many a times, but he just won't respond to them.
So did you hear this? Did you hear this part, Macho Snow, where Jeremy was on track and then he wouldn't sell out Doomcock and say
he wouldn't go all in. No. He's not gonna completely turn on his buddies there. He's got a lot of history with old Doom guy.
Not ready for the mega powers to explode.
I bet that would get viewers.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Macho, wouldn't you be interested if they had a little internet YouTube beef?
Yeah.
The mega powers united.
Well, let me tell you something, dude. When you get together with the Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulkster right there in your corner, brother, there ain't nobody who can tear us down. That's right, Mike Zero, we're coming for you, brother. And what you gonna do when the mega powers run wild on you?
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. I was digging it. Me and the Macho Man and the Hulkamania. Yeah, we're coming after you, Mike Zero. You don't want none. Yeah, you're going to feel the madness.
That's right. Ooh.
This is too macho in here.
22-inch pythons.
Oh, and then Matt came back. I said I was sorry, Matt. We were saying it was getting real macho in here, and then you came back in. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Matt, are you there? I'm just joking. Matt?
He's delivering ice cream, Max. He's
right.
got an old lady to take care of. Yeah.
People
This just in. This just in.
Because
Apparently, I'm a
without
simp for
people
Snyder.
wanting and needing.
I'll be a simp for him anytime.
I'm writing back. Yes, I'm a Snyder cultist. Thank you.
Oh, is that from Phobic?
No,
and
I don't know.
demanding change with Star Wars, the rumors that Doomcock is reporting would carry no momentum whatsoever. But the fact is the things that he is saying are resonating with so many people because everyone wants to see change at Star Wars. Fans are fed up. Fans are sick.
Do we
of
have to
this
finish
shit.
him?
And
They're
that
not
is why
fans.
so many people
They're not
are talking
fans.
about it.
You know what?
So that's all I'm going to say about it.
Oh, that's all.
I hope that I am completely wrong, but I do not believe George Lucas.
How much is left in the video? He just said that's all he has to say about it.
That's right direction, but even that is a stretch. Yes, he's been on the set of The Mandalorian, and I'm sure he's collaborated with Dave Filoni a few times, and that's cool because he
A few
is
times
friends
he's
with Dave
collaborated
Filoni.
with him on the
Filoni
whole
alive.
Wait a second.
Clone Wars series.
Did Matt Jarbo butt dial us? Matt?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, I thought you butt dialed
okay.
us. Like you didn't even know you were on the streams.
No. It's StreamYard sucks mobile. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just did it to mine like a half hour ago.
I feel about
All right, Mr. Freeze. You know what to do. That's a good one.
I got it.
it.
You got
Especially when it takes Max 2 hours to go through a damn video.
Oh, all right.
Loves and respects Jon Favreau. And that I could see maybe if Favreau and Filoni have taken over, then Lucas comes back in to just be the advisor. But for him to just come back in and take over for Kathleen Kennedy and be the president of Lucasfilm and to work for Disney, I don't see that. Not even close.
Oh, not
But
even
again,
close.
hope I'm wrong.
Dude.
Hope you guys
Oh.
Getting a
enjoyed
little
this
stronger.
video. Go to geeksandgamers.com.
No, I will not.
Check out
Sorry.
our website.
No, I will not.
Sign up for an account. Join the
Oh,
forum.
wow, this
join
is
the
amazing
discussion.
that
For $10 a month, you
websites can
become
do
a
this.
$10 a month?
member.
What the hell?
And that will give you exclusive access to live streams.
Damn, that's not even
Kristen Nova
Netflix.
playing Grand Theft
What the hell?
Auto. We're going to move her into some
Brother, there's not
Barbie
enough
the
vitamins
future.
in the
We
world,
got Joe
dude.
Trujillo
They can
and
get me to go to
Mark playing
geeksandgamers.com,
Dark Souls, and
brother.
It is hilarious to watch.
Yeah, there's not enough
Working on
prayers either.
those
Yeah.
and more
No,
info.
he better be saying his prayers if he thinks the Hulkster and the Macho Man Randy Savage are going to go over there and click on anything of his, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's trying to sell exclusive website content as playing video games. That's his exclusive content, but playing video games with his staff.
Mario Kart. Yeah, he thinks he's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Mario Kart is worth
Mario-
$10.
Oh no, I lost Hulkster. Bring him back.
Maybe if it was UB Funkies, then maybe it would be worth $20.
You be funky, Mr. Freeze. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I lost you, Hogan. Oh, thank
No,
God you're
I'm back, brother. I'm back, dude. Only Matt Jarbo can keep us apart from each other, dude. That Matt Jarbo's the third in the mega powers, brother.
Well, my producer Obi-Wan says, "Well, I enjoyed the change. Is Phobic still here? Oh, join the Snyder. Oh, it's Phobic. Get out of here with that Snyder cult nonsense." Michael says he'll join it. He says he's enjoyed the change. Who else do we want the panel to react to? Chat besides Jody, Andy, who I'm sure get more. I don't know. I'm open for suggestions.
I'd be down for
Maybe we can do
Doomcock video
another
once in a while, you know.
Well, not tonight.
or
but
maybe another mega hater video just to
I know.
Mega haters.
yeah, because there's more
Cringe.
more
I don't know, I
entertainment.
really enjoyed the mega haters when she does the clip of Batwoman getting woke. I was like, yeah, let's get woke. And then she goes back to her, and I'm like, damn it.
I feel like me and Macho need to do a collab called the Mega Haters.
The Mega Haters. Yeah, I can dig it.
Me too.
Snap him like a Slim Jim.
That's right, dude.
All right, I'll ask Macho Man if he agrees with this. Geeks Cosmics Entertainment says he'd rather watch Brie Larson than Jeremy.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, neither one of them got a really nice ass. That's for sure. So that's a tough choice.
Oh, come on, it's all right. I don't know about the.
All right. Well, how would you even know if Jeremy has one or not?
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about Brie. It's
Oh.
okay.
I'd love to see
What?
the pool boy hanging out by the pool in his little pool shorts. Yeah.
Mm.
I'd definitely take him to the ring and give him a nice little snap, if you know what I mean.
That's
with my
right.
sunburn.
We'll take him to the gym, brother. We'll make him pump some iron. And that's right. We'll make him say his prayers, eat some vitamins, eat some vitamins, say some prayer. We'll make him do some stuff before he ever gets out of there, dude.
He definitely used to hang him and bang him because he's got some skinny little noodles. Just like you noodles. They get along real well, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, EU Noodles has become the second coming of Jeremy. He's doing more Jeremy takes than Jeremy. All right. I did want to watch the beginning of this, not the whole video. Matt Jarbo's video. Because I keep hearing about it. It's official. Supporting the Phantom Menace makes you dumb. All right.
Oh, that's a great video.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I stand by everything I said in this video.
Folks, this is going to be a fun video to see.
I just want to say it was the best birthday present I could have ever
You're going
got.
to get really, really mad at me
great.
for saying the following statement. If you follow, or if you are, or if you support the Fandom Menace in any way,
Oh my god.
you're an idiot. There's no other way around it. There's no other simpler term to put it. If I could find a way to say it monosyllabically.
Well, what
Yeah.
can I add something to that? What if you write a volume about it? What does that
What-
make you?
what if I-
I'm sorry, Macho Snow. I'm throwing heat at Stephen Walton. All right.
No, I
so,
don't care. I know I don't care about that.
okay. Well, what's your? I need an update to this, Matt. What? I know what you said. If you watch or support them, what if you write volumes?
Well, that's still supporting them because you're trying to talk about their history as if it matters.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back. I'll tell you what. Matt Jarbo is hotter than the making deliveries. Matt Jarbo. So let's go back to your yesterday self. You're seeming a little tired, Matt. Hang in there, buddy. Let's watch. I'm still your member of your channel.
Just, you're dumb. I would. Because that's the only way the pea-brained morons who follow this group
Is this a hot
are
take?
going to understand what I'm going to say. I have
Spicy,
to dumb
yeah.
it down for you. I have to really make you not think, because that's, at this point, precisely what you do.
Wow.
What you
Coming down
believe.
harder on the Matt brother on that
Just gonna
Fandom
be
Menace
honest
than
with
I slammed Andre
You're
the
gullible
Giant,
morons
dude.
who
A
get
little bit
led
of
astray
spice in there. A little
constantly
excitement.
by grifters who will openly admit to your face that they use you, that they prey on your emotions, that they prey on your anger, they prey on your fear.
Wow. You're
Because
bringing
they
in this
know
one,
that
Matt.
if they do that and it's effective, which has been a proven method as to being effective, they will profit. They don't profit off of the SJWs they claim to mock. They profit off of you because you watch the videos. You
You
buy
send them
the
super
merch. You
chats.
support on
Yeah,
Patreon.
dude.
You send the super chats. You
Yeah.
financially
I
fund
did that once.
this nonsense. You
Oh,
are the
all right.
mark.
Do you want to respond to this guy?
I'm just
I mean, I wouldn't bring it up,
What?
Matt, but you're all right. You know what to do, Mr. Freeze. That's a funny one.
That's a good one.
Sorry, Matt.
I don't know what was said.
It's in the chat. He's bringing up old stuff. Witchfinder General. Matt
Yeah,
is
well,
still around. Didn't he get disgraced like 4 years ago? Try to keep it not too many swear words at him.
I got this page 2 years ago. Thank you very much. Go to timetable, man. Come on. If you're gonna come at me with something that's, I don't know, new. Even you going back 4 years. And let's say if it was 4 years ago, it's still old news. All right, like come up with something more relevant.
Okay, like the face he's making now. That's more of a disgrace.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that, Matt?
That's the same face I made when I got my girlfriend pregnant. Let's just be fair.
This looks like after you got hit with the elbow drop. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, brother. Sometimes you lose that World Wrestling Federation title, but you know what? You're down in the dumps. You're down there, brother, and you got to raise yourself right back up, dude. You got to say your prayers, eat your commandments, and take your vitamins, and do all those things, dude. And that's what Matt Jarbo's been doing. He's been in there training. He's been saying those prayers. He's been looking down the schemy little face of Earthquake, and he's coming back, dude. He's coming back, and he's going to win that World Wrestling Federation title, dude.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
pointing out an objective truth here.
That's right,
For
For
brother.
those of us who like to actually talk about the news media involving entertainment and being truthful and being on the up and up, You guys are quite literally the cancer we have to deal with all the time. And it's really time for some hardcore chemotherapy to hit.
Chemo.
An absolute wake-up call to happen.
Oh, yeah, that's
this
the
video,
one right there. Dig it.
won't reach many of you because you're not going to
That's a
want to
good-looking
actually
toy
listen
right
to
there.
what I have
Oh.
to say. You're not going to want to
Sexy.
stop
Oh, look
for
at
a
that
second and
backside.
have a cognitive thought or use critical thinking to fundamentally
sorry, I'm
better
supposed to be
your
watching
existence.
Matt Jarbo.
You're going to
My
sit
bad.
there and you're going to retreat to your echo chamber because I've pressed a button and psychologically you are not capable enough to be able to actually deal with what I am saying. And you're going to go to your leaders because this video is
there's
gonna
the
get
mega
called out by people
powers.
like Jesse Miles.
Oh, see, if they were intelligent. Oh wow. If they were
Look at the
intelligent,
mega powers there. Oh yeah.
If they were intelligent enough, Matt, they would just leave the video, but they thumbs it down and left comments. Right?
Yeah.
That's how you.
I have more likes than dislikes and more positive comments than negative comments because as this video progresses, Max, I lay out exactly how they would respond. And everything I said would happen because this is not a group of people that are capable of independent thought.
Yeah.
It's either it's a very, very stagnated point of attack that is not colorful or interesting. It's repetitive and boring. And that's the whole point. I don't think these people are unintelligent, but it's like a herd mentality. When you get a herd of people together, usually they're kind of dumb. You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep the mob going. And so the idea that if you want to break apart the mob, you have to kind of insult them to their face because then it's going to make them think. And I really do feel that the reason why this video wasn't as downvoted as the one I did calling Doomcock Mike Zero is because this actually struck a nerve with a lot of them. And I've had people tweet me and say, I didn't realize how much of the negativity I was watching. Thank you for opening my eyes. And so, you know what? A little bit of tough love every once in a while. And I don't care if you like Star Wars, if you don't like Star Wars, if you believe Doomcock or you don't believe Doomcock. The issue is about how things are responded to and how people are treated and how information gets spread and the discourse takes place. When people openly tell you that they want to monetize hatred, that to me says that they don't have an honest bone in their body. They're not an honest actor. So why should you take anything they say as being a reality? That's my whole argument.
Well, Enoch, maybe you get your stream started so we could jump over because I'm going to end it soon.
I'm all ready to go.
All right, cool.
All right,
Savage Garb over there. All right, so we're going to
show them the hard times, man.
We're going to watch one more minute and then head over to. We're not watching your whole video, Matt. Sorry.
Yeah, it's 18 minutes long.
Yeah.
Obey your rules, brother.
It would take 2 more hours if we were going this right.
Yeah, it'd be almost as long as
Nice.
Watchmen the Ultimate Cut.
Well, I'd rather watch Watchmen the Ultimate Cut than 2 hours of Matt Jarbo. No offense, Matt. I like you, but I don't. I'd rather watch that.
You son of a bitch, Max.
Oh,
You son of a bitch. How do you know?
it hurts.
That doesn't hurt. All right. Hey, I'm paying you $5 a month.
Oh yeah, paywall.
You know, once I do it, I mention it all the time just to bug you.
You gotta get to the paywall to talk to Matt Jarbo. Yeah.
Nah.
You're like, yeah, I'm a member of your channel. I'm like, no, keep saying that because other people might go, yeah, if Max is a member, maybe I want to be a member. It's a great walking advertisement. Dr. Doom.
Do you give out emojis and badges?
Oh yes, give out some poop emojis.
I didn't get no emoji.
I need to talk to my artist friend to get them made.
See, I'm just reconsidering. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, sucking. Yeah, you gotta give us some benefits, some perks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm terrible at that. I really am. I need a producer. That's honestly the case. Or an assistant, either or.
All right.
I
All
need
right,
a new
brothers.
artist too.
All right, brothers, I'm headed on over to the live stream, dude. Over at the Poindexter Lounge, dude. So you guys all come on over. We'll have a big old party over there, brother. Shout out to my man Macho.
Right on, Hulkster. We'll see you over there, brother.
All right. Tell Elizabeth I said hi.
Don't you talk about Elizabeth.
Oh, I'll talk about Elizabeth all I want, dude.
You know what happens when they talk about Elizabeth? Then we end up in a fight again.
Hey, I can't help it. She came over and said hi to me, and I was just trying to be nice. I'm sorry, dude.
You know how jealous I get.
All right, dude. We'll see you next time.
All right, brother.
All right, brother.
All right.
maybe John Talks, and maybe Drunk 3PO,
Uh-oh.
right? All the capos in the Fandom Menace, the people
Uh-oh.
without any real thoughts or anything they want to
Ooh.
put out there. And I'm not criticizing. I actually like Drunk 3PO quite a bit. He's a very nice individual.
okay.
But Jesse Milestone's a moron, and John Talks doesn't have much of a personality, which is why he just talks.
Why just
Okay, but these people, they're the
Why just
defenders
talks?
of the Fandom Menace. They're the capos. They're the lieutenants. They're the ones that are there as the shields. They're the ones that are there as
The
the
generals.
protectors. If you criticize their betters, they stand up and they beat their chest and they go, "No, you!" And they bring up sub counts and they bring up view counts as if that means anything.
Yeah.
It's a really lame approach. It's a real lame move done by people who don't have two actual brain cells to rub together.
Oh, wow.
And again, if you actually watch what they say, if you actually pay attention to what they say, it's just vapid, dumb opinions that don't have any actual basis in reality. Same with Mecha Random 42. She's as dumb as they come. 100%. They're hypocritical constantly. They prove this constantly, but you guys are too pre-brained enough to get it. And the problem with it is that other elements of media back up this nonsense as a way to push the narrative. And it's just like Joseph Goebbels once said, if you want somebody to believe something, repeat it until they do. I'm paraphrasing, but it's basically what he says. So let me bring up this article here today from Cosmic Book News, you know, a paragon of honesty, integrity, and journalism.
I have to
where
say,
they have a
that's a hot take, Jarbo. That's a hot take. That was a good video. Definitely. Obi-Wan says fire. So we're almost at 2 hours, and Enosh just went live. I put it on Twitter in case anyone wants to jump over. Maybe he might get some new subs. He's got, I don't know, get some of the subs. He's got 9K subs. If you want to get some, I don't know if Snowdub's busy or not. I don't know. But we're heading over there, talk a little bit in the lounge, and I'm ending it.
All right, see you guys.
Okay.
I'm by everyone.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah. Well, that's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow night. My channel.
All right. Yeah. Go sub to him. He's almost at 1K. Come on.
Go sub to Snowdub Music and Entertainment. Don't be a
He doesn't
puppet
even
troll.
have to give away games. He doesn't.
I ain't gonna give away shit. I'll just give you good jokes so you laugh.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
a good time over his channel.
Yeah. All right.
Dig it.
And maybe if you have extra time, go check out Mr. Freeze's new video.
Yeah, about UB Funkies.
All right, I ended it.